How's it going, guys? This is Dr. Tyler from the Doctors of Physical Therapy. Today we're going to go over how to do a self-mobilization for the calcaneus. This is if the back of our foot, our calcaneus or our heel bone isn't moving as well as it should. This can transfer over if it doesn't move as well as it should into your walking mechanics, into day-to-day life when you're on your feet. So this is a way to try to get that to move a little bit better. So what you're going to do is, if we're working on the right side, you're going to cross your right over your left, okay? Now what you're going to do is get your other hand, so your left hand, the palm of your hand, you're going to put on your heel, okay? I'm going to take off my shoe so you can see. I would do this with least as minimal of a shoe as possible, so that way you can get right on the heel. So hand right on the heel. You're going to grasp under it, so that way you have a good hold on it. Now what you want to do with your right hand is you want to stabilize at your ankle, because what you're trying to do is you're trying to keep this arm straight. You're pushing down at an angle towards the floor on the heel, but at the same time this needs to stabilize, because if we don't stabilize, we're just going to be moving our foot all over the place. But we want to stabilize here, so that way when we push down with that right hand or that left hand, we're just getting the heel to move. Now when I push down and I feel a little stop point, I don't want to come all the way up and then push back down. I want to push down. Once I have that stop point, I'm going to stay there, and I'm just going to think about bouncing my arm just a little bit, so that way we're staying at that end range to try to get that moving a little bit better, okay? So you'll do that for the allotted time by your physical therapist, and then if you do the other side, everything would stay the same. You would just do your left cross over your right. The right hand would be stabilizing on the heel, left hand stabilizing above the ankle, same thing, straight arm, pushing down at an angle on that heel, holding at that end range, and then you're just performing little bounces at the end of it. So again, this is called a self-mobilization for the calcaneus or the rear foot. It's just to get a little bit more mobility so that foot is moving a little bit better in our walk and our day-to-day activities whenever we are on our feet.